Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. We are still Karl the Great, 51. Entered Old Man mode, so... and we're also stressed from having too many provinces that one time. And I don't have enough content people in my court. So somebody told me that I should go in and look for claimants to the Kingdom of Lombardy, land them, and then... press their claim. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if that will work, but we'll try it. People really dislike having... Yeah, like, there's nobody here who will actually come to my court. Even, like, these guys are my sons, and they won't come to my court. So... I don't know. Most of these guys have weak claims, I believe. This guy freaking hates me. No, yeah, it's a weak claim. And it doesn't really sort. Weak claim. These weak claims will be just like that. It'll be a strong claim if it has a green. This is Aquelia, which is part of the other guy's kingdom. If they're part of your dynasty, they will stay cool about the whole thing. If they are not, they will want to break the alliance. So we're not allied to them anymore. And now he's got a son, it looks like. So I guess we just have to start taking chunks out of them. We've got a couple of de jure claims. And I'm not sure what the requirement is for creating the Holy Roman Empire. It says we have to be... We have to be the King of Italy, or the Emperor of Italia. So, there's that. One of the things I've seen is that when our brother dies, they will go to Lombardia instead of Bavaria. And then we can declare war because of that. So how many dudes do you have? You don't have very many. We don't have a problem with this guy. But we have a truce with this guy until 800. So, I suppose we don't really have to worry about either of these until then. As a matter of fact, this guy might just declare for that. If I were to guess, that is something he might do. But as far as the northern expansion, those are the only two provinces that I want anymore. Now that the idea of having... Oh, and we're at war with another Mercian revolt. We're allied to both sides this time. And the Pope died. There was also the idea of creating an anti-pope. I don't know if we're allowed to do that yet. I do have a couple of bishops. Can I make you an anti-pope? I don't know how to do that, honestly. The religion screen? I've never messed with this. And I assume that it has something to do with spending money on this junk. Cardinal Napoleon. What a jerk. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I actually want to do that thing. And make anti-pope. The kingdom must have free investiture law. Okay. Excommunicate any character in our realm and protect them from excommunication by the official pope. Huh. Lower the moral authority of the church by 30%. That'd be actually bad because it would be undermining our efforts to convert the heathens up to the north. And at the moment, there's very little chance that that would succeed. So we'll just keep improving our relations with the actual pope for now. So let's just keep building up our dudes here. If I take the... Did they ever steal this guy's title? They didn't. This guy, because he just converted, he's fairly strong. And I don't really have to worry about him having to deal with the problem like this guy did. He's starting to get some troops, though. And his heir is another count, so that's okay. Well, that seems stable. Nope. Do we have a daughter who's close to his age? 2-year-old. There we go. That would be a good time to form the Holy Roman Empire, because I don't care if a 1-year-old hates us. Oh no, I'm ill! Illness doesn't usually mean death, but we're pretty old. Oh no! Start of the Viking Age! The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with a rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves Vikings. From the fury of the Northmen, deliver us! And they friggin' hate us because we burned down that tree. At least if they were alive at the time. I guess this guy doesn't know that. This guy's dead, so... I'm pretty old. So... We're really just looking at these guys. And these guys. Otherwise, we're generally fine. These guys are both Slavic, so that has nothing to do with anything. But I expect us to actually be at war with the Vikings in a general sense. We're pretty much the rest of everything. So I may just be able to steal this guy's title. And then I just give it to Mecklenburg. Chief Vladislav of Frodic. His child is the chieftain of the High... is the heir to the High Chieftain of Nitria. I should probably just declare war on this guy. And take over Nitria so that doesn't happen. I don't really want to, but... although if that's this guy's son... It's not. I don't know, maybe he'll just die and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But if I can get 100 gold, I can just steal this guy's title. And then we'll see what comes of that. Why did I lose money there? Yeah, he actually becomes my vassal. And I'm just going to give it to this guy. Oh, that's Duchy of Brandenburg, even. So you can have... lawsuits. Even though it's not part of Meissen. That's cool. So we only have one province we need to take care of. And this guy's only got 500 men. And then we're looking at Slavic, so it's just these guys. I think these guys are also... no, these are Marunuva. So Slavic is just these men that border me, and then these guys down here. So because it's one province, and because it's kind of likely to convert, I don't really know what the best option here is. We'll just leave it be for now. Get up some money. We're gonna need that for warring anyway. Let our retinue build up to max, and we'll see. Oh, and I'm glad I didn't do that, because there's a peasant revolt. There's some Visigoths over here. Hey, I'm not ill anymore. That's not gonna get me anywhere. You're not the Duke of Savoy? This is the same guy we've had since the beginning of the game. I don't know. Alright, that should be enough. Well, that's really in the mountains. Alright, that seems good. Go kill him! Now the AI will probably go after the goal anyway. The abbot of a nearby monastery has asked that you make a donation towards repairs of the monastery's church. Surely it wouldn't hurt to ensure that you are in the monks' prayers. I'll lose 5 piety. I don't have the gold to do it. I have to fight this revolt. My Mercian Revolt's actually winning. Good job, Widowkind. This is a peasant revolt, so I'm not going to get any money out of this. Unfortunately. Another peasant revolt. Oh crap. What are you guys doing to your peasants over here? I think we might beat him anyway. This is the opposite of what I need. Yeah, it looks like the Duke raised their troops. Okay. Oh, it cost me 200 piety. Banish you? Can I do that? And another prisoner. Just banish you. Get out of here, peasants. Okay. Constantina. You're actually emperor level. That's very strange. I like this guy. So we're not gonna do anything about that. Oh hey, there he goes! Prince Grifo! See? He's content. It makes me less stressed. Being around Prince Grifo makes me feel calm and satisfied. The contentedness of him is contagious, and all the world's troubles seem less frightening. I lose the stress trait. Nice. So now we're awesome again. We're just angry. Hey, hey! It's like, well, let's relieve some stress. With our wife. It's so funny. This is the guy who's on the other side of the Mercian Revolt. I think. Okay, so what are you doing? Oh, they're fighting amongst each other. Okay. Some Slavic bro. No! Okay, so that's almost done. This isn't some weird guy, right? He doesn't like me. Why not? Because he's ambitious. Here, have a cup. Nice. So that's this province here. Punch her in the face. Or her son in the face. Alright, so how many dudes do you have that I can use? 700? 200. I'm just looking at my eastern stuff because I might as well finish off my problems. Offer vassalization. No? No. Alright. Yeah, I can't really get levies from most of these guys. How much is that? 3,000? Well, the majority of this is going to be our levy, but not much we can do about that. Not our levy, but our what's the word? Retinue. So one of the Polands joined. Oh, both of the Polands joined. Conan, be charity. Bull. Charitable bull. I suppose now is a good point to nip this in the bud, but looks like we're gonna get some problems if I do that right away. So I'll wait until more dudes are here. No, he's cool. Karl's a brilliant strategist. Nice. Alright, Duchess of Brunswick. Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Hell yes. Alright. Well, I guess we need more dudes over here. Vikings! What? I'm not gonna send him into hiding. What kind of shit is that? Charlemagne Karling has arrived at my court. Okay. So we're almost good here. And there we go. I might as well just get everybody here. The Wendish Empire thing is kind of... I mean, there is no reason to have more than one empire. But the Holy Roman Empire thing kind of supersedes that. So if it is possible to do that with the same kind of... Let's divide this army in half. Sure. Looks like they're winning here. Let's take you off so you're not sieging anyway. Because I don't need that. What? I'll lose the prestige. I don't give a shit. Oh, Duke Hugh! I think he was one of the guys who was leading this army. Oh no. It would appear that the military men of your realm were more dependent on the efforts of Jewish men than previously thought. Since the expulsion of the Jewry, several important administrative posts remain vacant, and there simply aren't enough qualified men to fill them. I must do everything myself. See, this is why you don't want to expel the Jews. It was useful at the time. It turned out to be a mistake. %. If I can catch them, that'll probably be over. Or I'll do that. Alright, again, Mecklenburg can have Danzig. Everything on it. And that is, I believe, the entire de jure kingdom of Pomerania. If I had the legalism, what do I need for vice royalties? Yeah, I can't do that yet. Did you do enemy presence or Vikings? Damn Vikings. Just gonna burn down my churches. Oh, that's even my land. Hey. Stop burning my stuff. Look, it's not even worth that much money anymore. Stupid Vikings. Welp. Duke Martin the Seducer. Charlemagne wants to be my steward. I sure will. You want your chance? Do that stuff. Now I need to get rid of all of my coastal territory, so the Vikings leave me the hell alone. Alright. So, I think if I had free investor, since that guy right there was my vassal, I would be able to create him as an anti-pope. Are you at war with the Byzantines? You are. Well, maybe next time we'll use that as to take advantage of the fact that we have he's trying to revoke a province. Take advantage of the fact that he's at war with the Byzantines to snag the provinces that are ours that he owns. These three. Yeah. You got a claim in the county of Baden, but that doesn't really help us. I still have this Duchy of Bohemia. He's got a weak claim, so I can give this away now. Is Bohemia right? Yes. Okay. And I can create Frisia, Gelre, Upper Lorraine, East Francia, Baden, Great Moravia. Great Moravia is just a titular thing now. Yeah, theoretically, the Wendish Empire, I'd need to have Lithuania and Poland for that. So, Lithuania or Poland. So Poland is this. Could do that, but I think we should probably stop going crazy on blobbing in areas that we're not necessarily supposed to blob in. So maybe next time we'll go after Lombardy to start taking chunks off that. We could live until we're 80 or something and have plenty of time to take the land. I was just kind of hoping that fortune would fall in our favor, and it probably won't. So we'll have to take the other option. So I'll see you next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Where we will still be King Karl the Great. We'll probably start attacking Italy.